Alexander Volkanovski and Petr Yan prediction. Now, of course, obviously, I'm going to say it right now, the fight is not happening. This is just my fantasy fight. If this were to happen, who would I have winning? Now, Petr Yan is going to be significantly smaller than Alexander Volkanovski. So, of course, we're going to have to make this one a catch weight bout of 140 pounds. I believe Volkanovski it will be able to make it. It'll take him a little while longer. It'll be a pretty hard cut to make, but I believe Volkanovski will eventually make that cut, and they'll have this fight in the 140 pound catch weight division. And if it does happen, the striking is the first thing we want to look at. Petr Yan at 28 years old, Alexander Volkanovski at 33 years old, 71.5-inch reach. He's going to be 1 inch smaller than Petr Yan, so the height is very even, but Volkanovski will have a significant reach advantage. The boxing, I would give a slight edge to Petr Yan, but with that reach advantage, it does even out a little bit. The power advantage goes Volkanovski. The speed advantage, I would go Petr Yan. The volume is very 50-50. The wrestling goes Volkanovski there. The grappling goes Volkanovski as well. So it's a very close fight. If Petr Yan's going to want to win the fight, it's going to need to be a boxing fight the whole entire time. And with Volkanovski being the more powerful guy, Yan has to have very good striking defense, keep on coming forward, and just throwing a lot of volume to a dominant decision in the striking game. That's not exactly what's going to happen. Volkanovski is going to keep on landing the more powerful shots on the feet, keeping it very even on the judges' scorecards and in the judges' eyes as well. But the one factor that's really going to distinguish who's going to win the fight is, of course, probably going to be Alexander Volkanovski's wrestling advantage. He's going to be a little bit bigger than Petr Yan, and so is going to have the wrestling advantage as well. So every now and then, if the striking is being very even, Volkanovski being bigger, being stronger, being the better wrestler, will take down Petr Yan and let a little bit of ground pound as well. So it's a very close one. Yan, I think, might outland Volkanovski on the feet. Volkanovski will land the more powerful shots on the feet, but overall, with the wrestling and grappling mixed in, Volkanovski should win the fight by a decision. But that is my prediction. Volkanovski 48-47 unanimous decision. Really good fight in the 140 pound catch weight division.